So today's really bittersweet. It's the end of our 12-month Two Strays journey, but it's also the opportunity for us to go back to Adelaide and to spend more time with our family and friends. It's been a fantastic trip. We've seen some amazing sights and we've met some wonderful people on the trip as well. And actually we're finishing in Byron Bay, which is ironic because Byron Bay, February 2017 is where the idea actually came up to do the trip. And so it's quite ironic that we're finishing in the spot that the whole idea started. In Byron, we stay at the Byron Holiday Park and we love it here. Here's Keone from the park with a little bit more about it.
So our accommodation ranges from powered and unpowered sites for campers. We also have en-suited sites so you can have your own bathroom and shower facilities. We have a broad range of cabins. They vary from a studio that can accommodate 2 people, all the way up to a premium villa which can accommodate 6 people, to the wonderful fig tree house which can actually accommodate 9. So one of the reasons I think Rusty keeps coming back is that we're very pet friendly. I think pets are a part of the family and you don't want to leave them at home.
As I said, we've met some wonderful people and sites over the nearly 12 months that we've been out. The caravan has been fantastic, and what's actually happened is some people that we met in the caravan park in Byron Bay loved the caravan that much that they actually bought it from Australian Caravans, and which has really worked out well. They're a young family and really lovely people, and their little kids have actually named the caravan Rusty. So Rusty's pretty chuffed about that, aren't you? So we're finishing the trip here in Byron Bay, and you can't help but think back of all the wonderful times that we've had over the period that we've been on the road with the Colorado and the Jayco Silver Line. I'd like to share a couple of those memories with you.
Off we went, up the hill and beyond. It wasn't long before Glenn noticed the brakes were smelling pretty hot. Each stoplight we stopped at was met with a stronger smell. And then he realised the caravan park brake was on. I can see this will be a long 12 months. So I had to laugh when Glenn attempted to put the awning up. He gave up in the end and finally sorted it out next day. Of course then he had to get it down. Easy enough you'd think. Nope. Had to make an SOS call to Australian Caravans. There was a paddle steamer festival at Wentworth. Ah, the sound of the whistle. Found one named after me as well. Someone's got good taste. So off we go. And what do? We get lost. Someone doesn't listen to Siri, does he?
Missed a turn on the way to Echuca, damn it.
In 1 kilometre, turn right onto Semples Road.
Rerouted past dairy farms and tiny bridges, and lo and behold, we found a pub, the Leachville Hotel.
As we quietly departed the caravan park, bang! We had broken the stabilisers to the van. Glenn thought he couldn't possibly be his fault this time. Wrong! Dopey hadn't been taking the jockey wheel off. Glenn decides he's got a better idea. We'll go straight to Byron Bay. Yeah, straight. Ha! Straight, hilarious, not likely. Now we were not only going up and down, but left and right for 3 scary hours, through mountainous, narrow roads. I put my paws over my eyes and held tight. Encouraged Glenn to join the Byron runners. We had been getting on okay. I really was at the stage I needed some me time. He reckoned it was a great idea and that they were a great bunch of people, and discovered some amazing tracks and scenery.
We're back on the road with the kids on board and Port Douglas bound. Of course, if you're in far north Queensland, you have to see the Crocs, and we weren't disappointed.
There's no mistake about it, I fell for Port Douglas. But here's my gripe. There's been one thing that bugs me a little. Well, a lot actually. The first thing people say to us when we meet is, "Oh, he's an old boy. Goodness, he's got lots of grey whiskers. Dear old thing, he looks puffed out." On and on the comments go. Don't they realise Glenn has feelings too? And he's doing pretty well, I thought. Port Douglas has been great. So many friends happen to be up here on holiday. Glenn seems to hijack everyone's vacation, whether they like it or not.
Apparently it's one of their best days they've had out here. Really clear, and the coral looks pretty good. Dolphin Centre is really popular. There you can hand feed these amazing creatures. They'll often get up to 300 people apparently at one time, visiting from far and wide.
The dolphin feeding has been going since the early 1950s here at Tin Can Bay. People are elated at being up quite close and personal and being able to feed the dolphins, you know. The public are really good, they follow the instructions that are set down. These dolphins are not reliant on us in any way, shape or form. Each dolphin is fed up to 3 kilos of little baitfish, silver biddies, each day.
So anyway, thanks a lot for sharing our journey and seeing what Rusty's got up to over the last 12 months. It's been fantastic for us, and hopefully you got some enjoyment from it. And you never know, we may well be on the road again with Australian caravans in the future. Cheers.